Hello, it's me, Mario, and finally, after several years of not uploading on this channel, I am finally back! Woohoo! Is that good? Was that good? Do I still got it? Do I still have it? Yeah, I'm back. I guess, kind of. Let me explain. So right around the previous Christmas, I decided to buy myself a new laptop. Not replace the one I have now, but to just have one on standby. For work mostly, which is actually what I'm using right now. I'm working currently. So after I bought this, turned it on, started putting in my normal Google information, and it turns out that it had saved the password to the 911 Super Mario channel, which is where we are right now. But I thought I lost this password. I had no idea it was still saved on the Google account somewhere, and I had just not been on it at all. So when I found out that it still has the password, I was like, oh my god, let me log in and see if it'll work, and boom, I have it. I'm in. After so many years. But to be honest with you, it's not like I've been trying all these years to gain access back to this channel, because it was just a spin-off where I was making plush videos. Back when I used to do that. Do people still make plush videos anymore? I think so, but not to the extent of popularity of someone like Super Mario Logan can. And like, frankly, now he's been in trouble. He's receiving a cease and desist from Nintendo. So that puts a nail in the coffin for anyone who's trying to make it as a Mario Plush YouTuber nowadays, which I doubt a lot of people are, but I'm sure there still are. But there's a reason we all quit back in the day, alright? There's a reason, because it wasn't going anywhere. I know for me, I wasn't gaining an audience in it. I think I was at the end of Season 4 of Super Mario Plushies, which is the show that I did, because that was the most popular season yet. But unfortunately, that was right around when I said to myself, you know what, I'll make one more season, make it epic, make it amazing, and then that's it, I'm done. I'm going to start making live action videos, which is what I did back in 2013. That's when Project Paradox started. But I realized recently, wait a second, if it's 2021, then that means it's been exactly 10 years since I started making plush videos on YouTube. And this is actually a newer plush, the Metal Mario plush. I actually did a review on it on the Game Paralysis channel if you want to check that out. Normally I would have done the intro with a Wario plush, but all of my plushies, I still have them, except for a couple. We'll get into that. But they're all packed away, and I was too lazy to move a whole bunch of boxes out of the way, because it was deep. It was buried deep, because I haven't touched them in God knows how long. I think the only plush that I don't have anymore is Peach, a couple of the Toads. I don't know if I still have Amy. I hope I do. But I'm pretty sure recently I also bought a new Peach plush, so that's taken care of. So I'm going to need to buy a new Toad one, and hopefully I have Amy, or else I'll have to buy a new Amy one as well. I just never felt like getting rid of them, even though I know I said, like, back then, I was like, yeah, I'm getting rid of the majority of these, but I didn't. I just kept them all. And I think, realistically, I'll probably just give them to my kids one day, because, you know, I'm getting old. I'm in my 20s now, and my adolescence is gone. So at this point, my children should just get them when they're old enough, because if they're babies and they get this, they'll just rip them apart, and I don't want to see that shit happen. Because I didn't keep these plushies for decades, so that I can just see my children go, arr. Anyway, I'm losing the point. My mind's everywhere for this video. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that it is the 10-year anniversary for Super Mario Plushies, and since I randomly, by chance, got access back to this channel, I'm going to make this the new, sort of unofficial plush channel of mine. Now, with that being said, I'm not planning on making plush videos regularly. No, that's... After what happened to Super Mario Logan, there's just no career in it. And plus, he's a rare commodity, because he's been able to get all the way to almost 10 million subscribers doing plush videos. To the best of my knowledge, no one else has even gained 1 million subscribers from doing plush videos. It's just a very small market. Not a lot of people really care about it. I mean, you know, the usual complaint on plush videos to people who don't like them but know of them. It's like, oh, why would you watch plush videos when you can clearly see them holding them and then, like, talking through them? Like, that's so dumb. Why would you do that? But, you know, to us scholars, it was just the best way to tell stories through Mario. If you couldn't do a Super Mario Brothers thing where you had, like, live action, you had a bunch of friends who could dress up as Mario characters and do that. Some of us don't have that, okay? Some of us didn't have that many friends growing up, okay? So we had to rely on plushies to tell stories through Mario characters and whatnot. Now, at the moment of recording this video, currently all of the plush videos that I have ever made are on Game Paralysis, but they're all on private. I didn't delete them. They're just currently not on the internet because lately in my career on YouTube, I've been making commentary videos over on the Pinkamus channel because I like doing criticism videos on YouTubers and people have been enjoying them. So it's the only thing I've been able to do that has garnered some success since my plush days. Like, I've been struggling on Project Paradox and Paradox Productions to get a career, and nothing was happening. And then all of a sudden I started making commentary videos on Pinkamus and boom, we're starting to get some attention over there. So because I've been making commentary videos, I gain some enemies, you know, some people don't like me, that's fine, it's normal. And I didn't want any of them knowing that I made plush videos, you know? Because, you know, it could be seen as embarrassing and whatnot, so that's why they're all currently on private. But I think at the end of the year, I'm gonna put them all back on public because I do want to make a big commentary video on Super Mario Logan at the end of this year. So that's still up in the air if I end up doing it, but it's an idea, it's a plan that I'm currently working on. Because during that video, or the video before it, I would tell everyone, hey, I used to make plush videos, so I would get ahead of the curve. I would tell my audience before any of my enemies find out and try to ridicule me that way. So some of you may be asking, well, if you're not coming back and making plush videos regularly, then what's the point of this video and this channel anymore? Well, I'll tell you. I'm pretty big on celebrating anniversaries. I've always enjoyed doing that. Like my YouTube anniversary is it's June, right? Like June 15th, I think. And that'll be 12 years on YouTube officially. So in a month, I'll have been here for 12 years. God, what have I been doing with my life? So I've been almost half my life I've spent on YouTube, and I've garnered no success whatsoever. So what does that tell you? So back in like 2017, 2018, I reacted to the entire Super Mario Plushies series over on Game Paralysis. But since those are private as well, I decided, you know what? I'm going to slowly but surely re-upload them all onto this channel so that they can live somewhere. And then probably at the end of the year, I'll make public the plush videos on that channel. Because, you know, I could always, you know, delete them on Game Paralysis and then re-upload all the plush videos onto this channel. But I don't want to do that because then even though they will still exist on YouTube, that's still deleting history, you know? Then they won't no longer say, oh, this was uploaded back in 2011 and 2012 and so on and so forth. So, and I want to keep that so that it's a piece of YouTube history. And also, I would lose all the views, you know? I can't lose those views. They had such good views on them, like hundreds, some of them in the thousands of views. Like, that's insane. So, they're staying there for sure. But since the commentary/reaction series didn't get that many views, I can definitely delete them from over there and then re-upload them to this channel. And I'm also going to be rebranding this channel. It's no longer going to be called 911 Super Wario because that's a little weird in this political climate. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm just going to rename the channel SMP, you know, because it'll stand for Super Mario Plushies. And maybe I can clickbait some people who are into Minecraft and watch the Dream SMP or the Epic SMP or any of the SMPs, and then trick them like, oh, this might be an SMP channel, and then they'll realize, oh, it's not. But maybe they'll like the content. Who knows? That's my mastermind play right there. But I also have one more surprise. So this channel will be becoming SMP. I will be re-uploading all the commentary stuff on this channel. Probably making public the old plush videos over on that channel some point by the end of the year. And since it has been 10 years, what good would be a 10-year anniversary without a 10-year reunion? Yeah, that's right. I'm not going to commit to making plush videos once a week or twice a month or anything like that, but I will make one last plush video. The 10-year reunion. Yeah. I think that's what's gonna happen. You heard it here first. And I'm nervous because, you know, I don't even know if I can do those voices anymore. I haven't practiced them at all. So I was like, when I did the Mario voice at the beginning, that's why I literally asked, is that good? Is that gonna be good? It's gonna be very interesting to hear all of the voices in the new 10-year video and then go back in time and watch the old ones and see how the voices compare and contrast. Were they better back then? Are they better now? I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I used to do the Toad voice back then, which when I was like back in high school, and I loved doing it because I felt like, oh wow, I feel like I'm really good at the Toad voice. But now that my voice is like gone through some shit, then it hasn't really actually. But I'm just saying now that I'm older, I don't know if I can do the Toad voice anymore. Should I try it right now? Okay, here we go. I haven't done it in who knows how long. All right, here it goes. Hi, I'm Toad. Oh my god. That's not a bit. I'm not joking. That was really hard to do, actually. Holy shit. You see what I'm talking about? Just like as you get older, your voice just starts to, I mean, my voice is still fine, obviously, but it's not prepubescent anymore, is my point. I've gone through puberty, and now the Toad voice just, it's really hard to do. Let's see. Let me think of a sentence. Let me try it again. Subscribe to this wow, I can't, if I try to do it for real, that was me trying to finesse the system and see if I can still do it without straining my voice, but wow, that didn't even come out good. So I literally have to strain my voice in order to do the Toad voice. That sucks, dude. Oh my god, I'm old. Mario, the princess was captured. Maybe I should do something like that, because that was actually pretty fun. Mario, please talk to Luigi. He's kind of a dick. Please. Oh man, I think that's probably the best way to do the Toad voice for me nowadays. I can't do it how I used to. So if that doesn't tell you that some of the voices will probably be a little askewed, I don't know what will. Now, as for this 10-year reunion video itself, I have come up with ideas for it. A couple of months ago, I was actually at a Best Buy, and I found something that would actually be really good for this plush video if I were to do it. So I bought it, and I was like, all right, this is gonna be my motivation to do the video, because this gives me a few ideas on how to play with this new 10-year video. So that's really why I decided in the end to actually do it, because now I have an idea, now I know what to do. I still need to write the script for the video, still need to film it, obviously, you know, blow off the dust off the old plushies and get this going again. So expect this video probably September, I'd say. I want to shoot for September just because, I mean, I'll be in LA by that point. Oh yeah, I'm moving. I've been in Rhode Island my whole life, and I'm moving to LA, and I'm actually going to be going to school there to finish up getting my bachelor's degree. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. The point is, I want to get the video out in September of this year, because that's when I started doing the plush videos, September of 2011. So, makes sense, doesn't it? Also, just as a reference, here, let me put a clip of me exactly 10 years ago, back in 2011. I think this is like probably filmed in either May or June. Yup, that's me. That's me, alright. Wow. Time sure has flown, huh? 10 years. And now I'm back and about to do one last plush video to celebrate. Don't expect me to do a 20-year plush video, because then I'll be in my 30s and I don't want to do that. But I will give one last hoorah to the plushies. And I think that's really all I have planned for the channel. I mean, we'll see what happens in the next few months, but I mean, I doubt that something would happen that would make me want to continue doing plush videos. But you never know. I mean, would I? It depends. Okay, if I'll just like a lot of people, if a lot of people show up and clamor around and like the 10-year video gets a lot of views, who knows? But I doubt it. It's very weird to be back on this channel and then to start thinking of plush content, but you know, here we are. Nintendo, don't sue me. It's one video, dude. Calm down. It's not like I'm going to be making a profit. I don't expect to make money off this at all, so leave me alone. Alright, that is it. The re-uploads will begin post-haste, and I'll see you in September for the final Super Mario Plushies 10-year special. I don't know what it's going to be called yet, but something. Bye.